husband was a veteran, right? Your husband was a veteran.
Vietnam veteran, yes.
Okay, and he was he bodyguard for for Red Fox.
Well, yes, he was. Yes, yes, he was his personal bodyguard. Yes.
Wow. Can we talk about that for a little bit?
Yes, yes, he's right here too.
Oh, great.
Yes. Mhm.
Oh, great.
Yes, he works for Red Fox and in Walt Disney as well, and so yes, and he really had a really good time. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Oh, what? Yeah, I can't talk to him.
Yes, he's right here.
Oh, great.
Hello.
How you doing today?
Doing fine.
Can you do it? Can you do as an introduction? Tell us who you are. Give us your name, please.
Come back.
Oh, yeah. Can you give us your name? Do an introduction. Tell us who you are.
Yes. My name is Kenneth Jordan.
Okay.
And I'm a Vietnam veteran and retired Hollywood stuntman.
Oh, really?
And yes, I worked for Red Fox, and I was his bodyguard, and he was my producer.
Oh, really? He was your producer, huh?
Yes, yes. The guy was really, really good to work for. I mean, he was funny all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I never really seen him stressed out or anything, and he was funny on the set and off the set.
That's good. Wow, that's great. So what was your most memorable moment with the man?
When I first met him, my sister was secretary working for him, and she gave me a call and said, "I talked with Red, and Red wants to meet you." And I'm like, "What?" So I'm like, "Okay, set up a date, let me know, and I'll come in." He set a date. I walked in. He flew in from Vegas, and he said, "So I heard you run up the side of buildings and jump over cars and stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah." And he said, "Wow, then do you think that you could run up the side of this building and get into my office?" I looked at the building. I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "Wow." He said, "You know what? You could be a cat burglar." And I'm like, "Okay." So he said, "Well, wait right here." So he went upstairs in the elevator, went into the elevator up the stairs, and he went to his suite. And about 15 minutes later, he sent someone down and said, "Hey, Red wants to see you up in his office." And I'm like, "Okay." I take the elevator, go upstairs, and goes into his suite, and we talk, we discuss things, and he had a black cat, and the black cat had, this really beautiful diamond necklace on him, and he pranced around, in the office and everything, and I said, "Wow, what's your cat name?" And he said, "Beeman." And I'm like, "Hey, how you doing, Beeman?" And I'm like, "So how did he get that name?" He says, "Well, his name is Beeman for Black M F." I was like, "Oh, okay, all right, how you doing, Beeman?" So, which he had this diamond necklace on his neck until when the sun hit it, it just sparkles everywhere. And I'm like, "Wow." So he knew that I like cats, so he gave me the name Catman because I could run up the side of buildings and jump over cars and catch arrows and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And he said, he put a contract on the table and said, "Never forget who discovered you." And I went on a whirlwind of meeting people and meeting members of the staff, and it was a very exciting time. Yeah. Along with him.
Yeah, I bet. Because that's one thing about Tinseltown, when the heyday of it, the history of it. I mean, with Clark Gable. I mean, not just Red Fox, but Clark Gable, Dean Martin. Even with here's the other guy I'm thinking of. Saint Sinatra, and even all these wonderful, great talents out there. Even Gene Kelly too as well. Another one, Bob Hope. These guys were, Jack Benny. These guys rule Tinseltown. They were
Yes.
even a little bit of who was that other one? Rodney Dangerfield, another one for USO. Remember these guys?
Oh yeah, Rodney Dangerfield. He was very funny too.
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield. These are guys who loved the be part of the USO. Red Fox, Red Skeleton, Bob Hope. They all were part of the Bob Hope special. They love Bob Hope, and these guys rule. Like I said, they rule Tinseltown. And you were. That's history right there. You are a part of. I mean, this was the heyday of what Hollywood was. It was the glamour side of Hollywood, not what we have right now with the Kim Kardashians in the world, not with with Paris Hilton. All the garbage, the filth that you see on TV now. It's ridiculous.
It is.
It's
That's what
garbage.
Hollywood did. Hollywood now is so different.
Trash.
Yeah, and liberal. And I get calls all the time, and I think when they find out about the political side of me, I think then they
Right.
turn around and say, okay, we don't want this guy.
Right.
So I fought with that quite a bit.
Mhm.
But not letting it get me down or anything like that, and I still stand for my beliefs.
Right.
And I continue to move forward. Just like I just broke the world record, catching arrows, 44 arrows in 2 minutes.
Wow.
And I'm working on getting that due to the Guinness Book of Records at this time.
That's
So,
great. That's great. I'm
and,
glad there's people like you out there, giving inspiration to young people. That's what we need right now. Seriously, it should not be about age. Age should not be a factor here. It's about trying to get the message out to young people so you can make a difference. You don't need to go on drugs. You don't need to go in the glamour spotlight to become successful. All you need to do is to actually have a goal. You can reach a goal and actually do something you can be proud of and aspire other people at the same time too as well. This is what America is, and this is what this Obama regime administration is trying to break down, destroy it in front of destroy the freedom of the American dream. They actually want to cripple it down, destroy it.
They want to break everything down. Even the house with the white picket fence.
Right.
All of this, they want to break everything down and destroy things. They want to destroy America.
Right. Exactly right.